Hello fellow commanders and welcome to another Strategic Command World War One with me, Bubblebox. Thorn detachment suffers attrition losses. Yeah, we're getting a bit out of supply there. We've got to be a little bit careful. I'll probably have to pull those back, I think. And yeah, we're getting attrition losses there as well. That's not good. However, the French morale does fall due to the loss of Nancy, which we took in the last turn. And we've got the unrestricted attacks, and then we've got the going to have the naval blockades, I expect. USA protesting. The USA is shocked and outraged by the sinking of the Lusitania. Workers in Petrograd strike. Okay. And unrestricted naval warfare. Bit of sabotage of our MPPs in Turkey. Okay. Entente raiders disrupt Sweden-German convoys. And there's the blockades. We get anti-submarine warfare 1 and a bit more research there as well. And spying and intelligence level 2 for the Ottomans. Industrial tech for the Ottomans as well. And we're still getting that interdiction of our Swedish convoy, or our convoy from Sweden, which we are dealing with. We are getting there. So I had a few days off just over Christmas and that. I'll be trying to get back onto one episode a day now of this game, so I hope you haven't missed an episode over the last few days, but I will be back on it, getting a video out per day hopefully until we finish this series. I don't think it'll be too much longer. I'm hoping to take the Russians out hopefully in the next 3 or 4 turns. They're down to 23% morale, by the way, and I think once they get down to about 20 they start having a dice roll to decide whether they have the revolution or not. So we'll have to see quite how long it takes, and then we'll just concentrate on pummeling the French, trying to get to Paris. And there's a couple more national morale points we can take down there in the Western Front now that we've got a lot of artillery down there to pound away and make little breakthroughs here and there. We've got to bolster up the Ottomans though to stop the Russians moving in through Turkey, that's for sure. We can try and finish the Russian Navy off in the Black Sea. That's going to help us a little bit as well when it comes to taking down their morale. Get the Air Force doing its work now. Recon bomber for the French and for the Brits as well. Baghdad's just about holding out still, unbelievably, and then we're going to get the artillery bombardments. So I hope you did all have a nice Christmas. Mine was okay. Spent Christmas kind of day with the family and that, and did late on Christmas Eve as well. I've just got back to my flat now and back to the usual stuff. So the French doing some attacks on the Western Front. Italians doing some little bits of attacks. I don't think they're going to be able to break through. We've managed to reinforce that area quite well now. Russians make a little bit of a push. They haven't taken Trabzon yet. I really don't want them to take Trabzon if I can help it, but it is looking under a lot of pressure at the moment. Baghdad as well. Ain't looking good. Yeah, that's gone. Okay, so the Brits are going to get a few national morale points back for taking Baghdad back. But it's not the Brits we're too worried about. Of course, it's the French and the Russians. British unit goes into that fortress on the Western Front. The Russians still pushing forward, despite them getting hammered on the Eastern Front. They're still pushing down in the Caucasus as much as they can. They've not quite got to Malatya yet in Turkey. Okay, so a bit of reorganisation going off, and then it'll be our turn. So we're going to start off in the sea, so doing our navy as per normal. Then we'll do probably the Western Front, Italian Front, Ottomans, and then the Eastern Front. That's the usual order. I try to remember to do things in the same order, because then I tend not to forget stuff. So, and it is easy to forget stuff in this game, especially when you're trying to make videos and trying to make them not too long. Okay, so reinforcing going on. Then we'll get probably the intelligence reports, and then we can be off. So German morale is boosted by the use... Oh yeah, we've had that already. Loss of Baghdad. Entente liberate Mesopotamia. Oh, unrest in Russia again around Petrograd. Oh, clicked too fast, didn't even read that. And we're disrupting some of the UK and Russian convoys. Nice. The Russian government loses control as disorder breaks out. Tsar Nicholas II abdicates and a provisional government is formed. Alexander Kreshny becomes Minister of War in the new Russian government. Leon Trotsky returns to Russia from exile. Kreshny's appointment boosts Russian national morale. Oh, okay, so they're not having the full-blown revolution just yet. Then have to check out their national morale after that. All right, so we lost a detachment, and oh, did we lose a corps as well? Where did we lose? Oh yeah, in Baghdad. I think that was. I'm not sure. Okay, so there's all of that stuff, which I'm not going to read through. Then we're going to get our intelligence reports. Okay. Cavalry unit there. Yeah, there are those subs doing blockading. I'm not going to be going after them too hard. I'd rather use my subs to take down the Russian destroyers to start with. And we have our first tank. It's tank time. I'm going to have that as the leader to this. I'll just write that down. So first tank corps for Germany. That's going to be the leader to this video, I think. And we've also got a nice corps for the Ottomans, which is well needed. So I remember those things. First of all, though, let's have a quick look at how Russia stands on the national morale front, because did it get a little bit of a boost? It did. It's gone up to 31%. That's a pain, because they've got a new leader. Okay, that's a little bit of a pain, but hopefully that won't prolong the Russians being in the game for too many turns. But we're going to start off. Whoops. We're going to go away. We're going to start off. Can't I get rid of that? There we go. In the Atlantic, as we normally do, with our fantastic level 3 subs. Now they don't move this. Why didn't they move this out of the way? That's really weird. Just wondering if I should move this one across first. We might bump into another ship here. Nope, it's gone. So we'll try and take this guy down then. Boom, very nice. And just move him out to there. Okay. Alrighty, I better manage this. Oh, there's another one. I knew that was going to happen before it happened. So let's hopefully just finish this guy off. Set some more morale points down for the Brits. I'm just going to spread these guys around a little bit. I'll leave that one on there. In fact, let's put them on there. And can these move down to... Not quite. I'm going to put them on blockading as well. That one can't quite move down there. Yeah, let's put them on blockading. So that's another dreadnought down for the Brits, and we can bring across our other sub. We'll just check they're not blockading anywhere down here. Bring our other sub across, and this sub we shall bring across as well. And we're going to eventually get all these subs down. We're going to start doing some serious blockading of these, and just basically stop all the supplies for the Brits, hopefully. So that's all my subs kind of done, I think. Yeah, that'll do for the subs. Now, over here... Oh no, hold on. We've got 2 more to go out. Wow, how many subs have I got? Flipping humongous numbers. Let's send these guys out as well then. Alright. Now then, we're just getting our destroyers in on the action up here. We'll be trying to spot their submarines. So we've got one there we can have a shot at. Doesn't dive. Now we have got this guy. Can he reach? He can. So let's send him up. Did I change him to... Yep, recon and bomb. So hopefully we can bomb that submarine. Does absolutely no damage at all. And then we need to get some more of these guys up here. Hunt down these subs. And we've got one here ready to go. And we've got one here we're going to send up as well. I'm hoping to entice out the Russian Navy, of course. Oh, have we got upgrades here? Oh, we've got naval weaponry now. We'll take that and the anti-submarine just in case. Yeah, so let's get these dreadnoughts. This dreadnought is ready to kind of go. I'm going to send this up just behind this destroyer. We're going to clear one of these mines here soon. And another I'm going to send this one up. He's kind of ready to go as well. So all the destroyers are in action now. This one needs reinforcements to get that up to 10. And then this one's probably should just give this anti-submarine warfare before I send that off into the Baltic. And next we're going to get... Oh, I've got 2 more subs down here. Jeez, how many... Didn't realise I actually had this many submarines. Send that up there as well. And we'll reinforce this one. And then I'm going to get my pre-dreadnoughts in on the action as well, I think. So we'll get that one teched up. We'll get this one into a port somewhere over here. And we'll get this one into a port. And then it's just these guys then, isn't it, that need a port to fix themselves up in. So that's kind of the shipping done. We're getting there slowly, very slowly. Let's head over to the Western Front now. We did kind of reinforced last time along here, so I wonder if we can do some damage and push towards Paris a little bit. We haven't got a lot of artillery in the north. All our artillery tends to be in the south. In fact, I'm going to start in the south. Our next target is going to be Belfont down here, the fortress of Belfont, but our artillery isn't quite in position yet, so we need just to get our artillery in position to attack Belfont. And we've got a railgun here as well we can get in range, and we've got this railgun we can get in 1, 2... Oh, we can't quite get that in range. I'm wondering if we can continue to make a hole here somewhere. I bet these are quite weakish units here. This 7er, yeah. I wonder if we should go for that. Actually, let's spend a turn to upgrade this artillery piece while we can. Make it even stronger. Why are the British always so weak? This guy needs to... Ooh. I'm gonna... let's bomb this guy first. Gonna get some interceptors. We've only got the one fighter at the moment as well. Got another one on the way. Another one is on the way, but not in on the action just yet. And then we've got our artillery, our railgun here can fire in as well. Takes it down to a readiness of 59 and a morale of 59. Yeah, not brilliant. I'm just going to throw a shot down here as well onto these Italians. And then we'll just see if we can do any damage. Not too worried about making too much of an advance this turn. We'll leave it until our artillery is all ready. In fact, I'm just going to swap this one over. Then I can reinforce this one. And that is probably not worth it. Let's just reinforce along here. Now this might be worth it, but it does leave him exposed there. And even his yeah, in fact I'm thinking I should maybe pull that one back for this turn. Yeah, I'm going to pull him back because then I should... Oh, I can reinforce him next turn. Plus it was kind of back to front there with the entrenchment, but I am going to entrench this guy. So we're not going to make a lot of ground this turn, but all our artillery is in position to make ground. Ooh, that's nice though. Ooh, we could push down to here though. I mean, that Italian unit's very weak, isn't it? So I'd rather kill French units though, to be honest. Let's attack the French unit. Okay, take them down to 6. We're not going to kill it this turn. And we're going to keep that one there. Bring in this 10-pointer down somewhere. Got 2 10-pointers. Let's just make a nice front line here, I think, this turn. So we'll entrench there. And we'll bring a unit in here. Very exposed there, gotta say. What? Are you kidding me? 1-9? I'll take it. It's incredible. There we go. So he's going to die the death. And I may as well move him. If I could get rid of this one as well. Wow, actually, hold on a minute here. Hold your horses here. Yeah, the French guy's a bit strong. Just wondering whether to move down and try to attack this artillery piece. So that's fired. So I'd have to get this one down. So if I move this one forward, yeah, I'm going to do it. I might lose some points or maybe even a core here, but we can destroy that cavalry unit, and then we can move another 10-pointer down and attack the artillery piece, I believe. Yeah, so I can still move this 10-pointer down. We'll attack this artillery piece. Do that a lot of damage. Okay, that's not too shabby. And I don't really want to... No, I can't move that down there anyway. We're going to reinforce this one. Now I've got a cavalry unit here. I could finish off that. No, I'm not going to do that. That's just ridiculous. I'm actually going to give some elite reinforcements to that cavalry unit. We've got all of the Bulgarians getting ready for action up here as well. I operated over from the Eastern Front. Do you know what? I think I am just not going to... That's tempting to kill off that. It's just to kill off a half-strength artillery unit. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to... Do you know what? I can't resist the urge to just attack that. Yeah. If we get rid of an artillery unit, it could be worth it. If... Yeah, okay, so that's another artillery unit down. That's good. Now this guy I'll just bring over to here with their leader. I think we're going to leave it at that on this front. I think I'll bring my fighter a little bit closer. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do. Now, ooh, I forgot. No, I didn't forget. I nearly forgot. I've got the bloody tank, haven't I? So I've got my first tank to go on the board. Now, where should I put it? Probably down in the south here, or maybe up here. We can sweep through France. Actually, should we put it up there? Try to help the attack on Paris, especially with these weak-ass British units. Yeah, let's place it up in the north here. So if there's a breakthrough... Oh, I can't. Damn it. I can bring it over though. Let's put it there for now. Got Ottomans to come as well. But first of all, let's just do the Italians. Right. There's not a lot to do with the Italians. I'm just going to swap out this one because we're not going to make headway unless we have artillery here. So we're just going to swap this one out and upgrade this one. So we've got all fully upgraded units down here. They're not going to break through there anytime soon. Be nice to get that back, but that's not a priority at this stage. Now we're going to reinforce our units around here just to make sure they don't get overrun. That's all cool there. Oh yes, we've got to keep our... Oh, there's some more planes. We'll get these over. Do we have some more? Yeah, let's keep these moving. That's that. Then we're not going to do anything with the Austrian Navy. We're going to do a little bit of an attack there against the Greeks, and then we're going to do the Ottomans, who are just trying to kind of survive at the moment over here. Oh, we've got the shipping to do as well. Well, let's just do the Ottoman ground units. Can I reinforce? Yeah, let's just reinforce here. Oops, I keep pressing that S for some reason. Okay, let's see. Let's bring this guy forward. This guy I can get on to protect that there. Okay, and I can do an attack, which I will do. Take him down a little bit, so that kind of hopefully he can hold there and block that. This guy's blocking here, so we can entrench him now. Okie doke. Alright, over here, nothing to do, nothing to see. haven't got any more Ottoman units I want to bring down, so what's here now is going to have to hold here now. So they're all going to be there. I'm a little bit worried about the Brits coming up through here now. The trouble is, oh, I have got another unit, haven't I? Yes, I have. Got an Ottoman unit. Okay, let's put that down here then, just to block these and help out in Mosul. So we'll send that one, put that one in here, and I might actually send that around here. I hope the Brits don't attack up through here. If they do, they're going to run out of supply anyway, and we can soon stop them going up there. Now the shipping, where's our, bring our destroyer. Oh, that's, oh, I thought that was a Russian sub, it's not. God damn it. Where have their ships gone, is the question. Where are you? They've bloody disappeared. Okay, we're not going to find their ships. Let's keep in a little group here. Might send this one, these two back for a spot of R&R. Apart from that, there's nothing to do with the shipping, I don't think. Now then, where it's interesting, the Eastern Front. Now, unfortunately, the Russians did get a bit of a boost on morale, so we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. Attack down there, like we've always been doing. Move him back up again. Okay, these we're going to have to pull out because they haven't got any bloody supply up there, so we're going to have to pull these back. Unfortunately, I can reinforce that one a little bit. Supply there's 4. Does that mean they take attrition damage at 4? I can't remember. Oh, it'll be 6 next turn. So they're going to be okay for supply now. But they're still going to need help, so we need to push as hard as possible up here. Now we're nearly got, we're at the doors of Minsk now. Oh, wow. Let's take that straight away. Maybe I should have tucked the artillery first around the back, but still, wow. Let's send a unit right forward to attack that. Oh, actually, I don't want to go out of supply, do I? Send this one over here. Attack the artillery. I want to make sure I take Minsk this turn because it is a national morale objective. Probably going to need one more attack, so let's just see if we can also take down this artillery piece. Nice. Okay. Now Minsk we need to take with one of these. Could chance it with the 6, but I think I'm going to go with the 7 just to make sure. Yep, can I get a unit in there is the next question. Yeah, I can get the 6 in. Yeah, let's send that in. That's another national morale objective taken, and I can send my 10 pointer to the front. And now look, they are just got commanders there. I wonder if I can, oh, I can't quite send him. It might be worth just doing a bit of reinforcing here so I can keep the push going in the next few turns. Oh, only 1 point actually. Yeah, that's because they're out of supply. Let's get our commanders forward then as much as we can. We're kind of leaving stuff behind and we haven't got a lot of units here. And the Russians have got loads, but we're taking morale objectives. And the next one we want to take really is Vilna. So I'll leave this unit here. And then I'll move up with... Should I reinforce? Oh, I can't. Let's move up just to the outskirts and try and... Actually, shall I just go... No, let's move to the outskirts first. Let's move to there. I don't want to go out of supply is the issue here. That one I'm going to leave there. If I can reinforce it, it'd be great, but I can't. I can reinforce this guy though, up to max. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, now I've got this one here. Now that I'm going to start sending him up to the north, I think, to help out. Because it's all Austrians down here. Apart from a couple of Germans that are helping out as well. We haven't got a German commander down here though, that's an issue. Now here we're pushing on Kiev, so we'll start here I think. So we've got a nice German unit here we can put on the road. I wonder if there's anything in there. I should probably try and eliminate this unit first. Yeah, let's try and have a go at this unit first. 6 damage, alright. 4 damage, we might take this with the Austrians. Okay, there's another little town. And I can check out what's in Kiev as well. I'm not going to do that this turn. I'm not sure if there's anything in there actually. Wow, maybe I should have gone for it. I will check out what's in Yellowstone. Actually, no. I'd rather have this one pushing up towards Kiev. Kiev's a biggie, so we're going to want a fair few units up there, and we're going to need this commander up there as well, because we've got some Germans coming in from over here. Here we've got no Germans, I don't think. No, all Austrians, and we're going to be heading down towards Sevastopol probably. There's nothing over here, there's no national morale objective, so I think it's worth just going down towards Sevastopol if I can. Got 2 commanders as well, got a fresh unit back here we can start bringing forward as well. Right, so let's start off scouting with our cavalry. I'm going to go... I'm not going to go all the way, I'm going to go down to here. Ooh, I wonder if there's anything on there. I'm going to go for it. Nothing. Oh wow, okay. Right, so now we need to just get our units down there really. Do I do a double move here? I'm going to do a double move. And here. So they're good to attack, and it's only a detachment in there. The rest I'm going to just move normally. In fact, I might do a little bit of reinforcing as well. But I will bring my commanders forward. Oh, this one as well. Fast move that. I've got this commander coming forward. So that's a nice advancement towards Sevastopol. Cool. Kiev's under pressure. And taken Minsk, and on our way to Smolensk. Here I don't think... I was thinking of like joining up Riga, but I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, because there's no supply here. This isn't... I don't even think this is Riga a secondary supply? I'm not sure. No, it's not, is it? It's not even a secondary supply. So it's probably not worth it. So I think that's about it. I'm going to leave it here for this episode, making really nice progress on the Eastern Front, even though they did get that little bit of a morale boost for having a new leader. All I'm going to do at the end of this episode, I'm just going to quickly have a look at the research and diplomacy. I'm not going to go over that because it's been a long video already, but I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this after your Christmas break. Please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, ring the bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.